Hello, this is your friend Ken. Here I was in Northern Ireland, in the countryside of a small market town and the civil parish called Dromore in County Down. Last night I heard the news that British Queen Elizabeth II had died. Even several days ago, last president of the former Soviet Union, Gorbachev, and the former Prime Minister of Japan, both has passed away. This marks the end of an era. We millionaires are about to take on a greater social responsibility, and it's going to be the age of us. The general trends of history cannot be changed by individual power alone, but we can still try our best within the part which we can control. For instance, in Queen Elizabeth's life, by the time Her Majesty ascended to the throne in 1952, the British Empire was already in rapid decline. Before the World War II, Britain had maintained a vast empire of colonial holdings and a reputation as the most powerful country of the world. At its height, the British Empire held 57 colonies or other territories, comprising about a quarter of the land mass of the world. But after teetering on the verge of total defeat and emerging into a new world dominated by the United States, Britain found its empire too expensive and difficult to maintain anymore. But Queen Elizabeth remains proactive and committed to giving her country a decent curtain call. She has also worked tirelessly in charity work and has disciplined herself throughout her life to set a good example for her countrymen. Likewise, the pandemic or recession afterwards are the things that's beyond our control. That makes job seeking get extremely difficult. But we can still be persistent and manage our time properly for self-improvement and make ourselves better. More specifically, in Ireland, during the pandemic, even as a Trinity College graduate with master's degree, it took us on averagely 4 to 6 months to get a job after being rejected by over 100 or even 200 companies. How overwhelming would be that? Even later, we heard that everybody of our college mates or alumni, they all get a job, but it's very hard to imagine how suffering was the process before getting a job, especially being rejected by over 100 of companies or institutions. This is why more than 90% of Chinese students from my country decide to return to China. Since I choose to stay in Europe until I find a job, I cannot blame the recession or explore why those companies reject me over and over again or even ignores me. But I have to work on my technique skills and projects, review and analyze how I answered the questions during the interview and how could I perform better and better next time. Just like Queen Elizabeth, she tirelessly working hard on the things that is under her control. She dedicates on that proactively all over her life, instead of regretting, why the empire was declining, we could have done something better for Britain. She never thought about that, but just to do whatever under her control. Alright, it's time for us to release and stress and enjoy the rest of the video of the Northern Irish countryside. How's the difference with your home villages? And what's your thoughts on Queen Elizabeth? Feel free to put them on the comments below, and see you in my next video.